Hi Maud, how are you? I'm going to make this video for you to see if I can help clarify the information a bit. Let me show you the 3 formats I currently have, which are the Tap to Go, which you know, it's the Tap to Go with 25 steps. That's the one you're familiar with, and I hope you've tried it. As you may have noticed, it has a QR code here with a video tutorial for each step. There are 25 steps with different levels depending on the colors. You'll see that the yellow ones have 1 sound, then we move on to the green ones, which have 2 sounds, and so on, making things more complex. After that, we move on to families of steps. These families of steps are, for example, the shuffles, and then we have the riff family. And then we move on to the pink ones, these are steps that have their own names. For example, we identify Maxiphoria, and Buffalo, we identify that one too. And within them, there are combinations of simpler steps. You'll see that at the end here, there's a QR code that if you've already tried it, leads to a form where you can register it with this code. We'll stay in touch, and I'll send you information about combinations, challenges, and lots of other things. This is the format, this is this one, okay? It's designed for people who want to start, beginner students, and even students who are already dancing. You can work on it creatively. Then there's the new format, which is for Christmas now, and it's a smaller format with 10 steps, like the one I have here. These 10 steps make an original gift. For people who like different things, who enjoy dancing, and who are interested in tap dance, and they might say, well, I'd like to try it, well, this is a good way. You also get access to 10 steps with their QR code and a video tutorial. You can take it out of the ring and play with it. How do we play it? I'm going to show you now. Because there's still the third format, which is more geared towards teachers and classes. Here, with more steps, the same methodology. We have the steps, the QR code, the number of steps, and we can work in a larger format for classrooms. This is the one I present to teachers, which I will probably do at the end of January or the beginning of February. I will hold an online session to show you the dynamics I use with the material. You can get to know it or see if it might be of interest for your classrooms and your students. It's great for children, but also for adults. It's very helpful for them to get started. Memorize the steps, remember the step, practice it first. This is always the help, right? But once I remember the step, we work on it with activities. Activities that can be, look, do you see that here I take out the ring? Yes, I unscrew it and I can start to play with them, organize it by deciding the step myself or letting it come a bit. Either because I decide that here I'm going to place my right foot and here my left foot. So I would do this order. I can work like this. Right foot, left foot, right foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, for example. What happens in this combination? Well, let's try it. I start to do a ball. Okay, good. I start to do a ball change. Ball change. Okay, I can do a heel on the right. Good. A shuffle. Oh, that's weird. No, I can do it shuffle. Oh, I have a shuffle in the air, so I can't continue here. This one would have to be on the same foot. I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but here it's about playing with the real possibilities of shifting our weight between our feet. Now it can be like this, or simply place it and say, okay, let's continue along this whole line. You can play with both feet, being flexible and doing a ball change, a heel, a shuffle, and a shuffle step heel. If I throw in a cram roll, then I say, okay, a ball change, cram roll, heel, shuffle, shuffle, step, heel. This is explained a bit like this because I'm doing it with my hands, but obviously this is meant to be done with your feet. You could also play with your hands, but what I wanted was to show you both formats, the one you know with 25 steps and the smaller 10-step format, which is perfect as a gift. So for people who like something unique, a gift that would appeal to those who want to dance or start learning tap dance. It's a really good option, I think so. And later on, there's the format for teachers, which are the large cards with 34 steps, and I'll explain that to you around January or February when I do the online session. I hope I've cleared things up a bit more for you. I think I have. If you need anything, just let me know. Lots and lots of kisses and greetings to your company, to your wonderful students, and I hope to see you all soon in Barcelona. All right, a little kiss. Bye. Happy holidays.